Let us solve a question on calculation of elasticity of substitution. The question goes like this. Consider a production function Q is equal to under root KL, where K and L are the units of capital and labor. Q is the output. We have to show that the elasticity of substitution for this production function is equal to 1 no matter what values of K and L are. Okay. So basically we are being given a production function that is Q is equal to K to the power 1 upon 2 L to the power 1 upon 2. Okay, simple thing. I have just written this under root sign in this fashion. We have to see the elasticity of substitution for this production function. And what is elasticity of substitution? So let me denote it by this. So this denotes the elasticity of substitution is simply equal to percentage change in capital labor ratio upon percentage change in marginal rate of technical substitution between labor and capital. Okay, this is, we have to prove that it is equal to 1. Okay, so for that what we need to find out, we need to find out the marginal rate of technical substitution first. Okay, and marginal rate of technical substitution between labor and capital is equal to marginal product of labor upon marginal product of capital. Okay, I have solved number of questions on this. Okay, how does this happen? And MPL is simply so MPL, that means marginal product of labor cha asam barabar the derivative of production function, the partial derivative of production function with respect to L. Okay, so taking derivative of this function with respect to L, so this 1 upon 2 will become the coefficient. We have K to the power 1 upon 2 L to the power, this 1 upon 2 exponent will be subtracted by 1, it will become minus 1 upon 2. And by the same logic, what will be our marginal product of capital? Simply the partial derivative of our production function with respect to K. Okay, so since the exponent of K is 1 upon 2, by power function rule it will become coefficient, then this exponent is subtracted by 1, so 1 upon 2 minus 1 is minus 1 upon 2, and we have L 1 upon 2. Okay, that means our marginal rate of technical substitution, okay, marginal rate of technical substitution between labor and capital is equal to marginal product of labor, which is this 1 upon 2 K to the power 1 upon 2 L to the power minus 1 upon 2 upon marginal product of capital, which we calculated here 1 upon 2 K to the power minus 1 upon 2 L to the power 1 upon 2. Now one thing we can do here, this 1 upon 2 gets cancelled. If I transpose this K to the power 1 upon 2, sorry, this term to the numerator, the exponent sign will get changed and it will be multiplied with this K. Okay, so simple. Let me show it here. If we have K to the power 1 upon 2 divided by K to the power minus 1 upon 2, since bases are same, we can subtract the exponents. Okay, so we can write it like this: K to the power 1 upon 2. So this will become, the exponent sign will become positive here, or it will become K to the power 1 upon 2. Okay, I have just transposed this term to the numerator, and exponent sign in this process gets changed. Since we have bases same here, we can say K to the power, K is equal to 1 upon 2, we can add up the exponents, it will become 1. Okay, same will go for L. If I transpose L here, it will become only, sorry, it becomes here K, and L will become, with further simplification, it will become L. That means we will get K upon L. Okay, now you can see easily here our marginal rate of technical substitution between labor and capital is equal to K upon L. And what is K upon L? K upon L is capital labor ratio. Okay, in other words, we can see here percentage, if MRTS, let me write it here now, if MRTS MRTS between labor and capital came out to be K upon L. What exactly does it tell us? Simply, we can say percentage change in marginal rate of technical substitution will be equal to percentage change in capital labor ratio. Why? Because MRTS is equal to K upon L, which exactly is actually the capital labor ratio. And we can do one thing here again. Okay, so since the marginal rate of uh, okay, I was busy with some stuff. Okay, now as I was told, as I was expressing that here MRTS is equal to capital labor ratio. That means percentage change in MRTS between labor and capital will be equal to percentage change in capital labor ratio. Simple thing. Now use the formula of elasticity of substitution, so which implies our rho, which is elasticity of substitution, is equal to percentage change in capital labor ratio. Okay, so I can write it here, percentage change in capital labor ratio upon, now percentage change in MRTS is again equal to percentage change in capital labor ratio. Okay, since numerator and denominator is same, we can cancel them. That means our elasticity of substitution is equal to 1 or exactly equal to 1. Okay, I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.